You're making $200,000 a month. You have properties in 3 states. You have a wife and kids who live separately from your work.
How are you gonna want your kids to live a better life and you out here murdering people? Your life as every Mexican cartel rank.
Level 1. The lookout. The plaza boss needs eyes everywhere. That's you. You're 15, sitting on a plastic chair outside a convenience store in Culiacan.
But how much are you getting paid though? Please tell me as a lookout you don't have to murk anybody. Because right now this is seeming like the chillest job as a cartel worker.
You have a phone, a Coke, and 1 job. Watch the road.
Hold on, what Coke we talking about?
If you see military trucks, you text a bird. If you see black SUVs with tinted windows, you text a snake.
Yo, but am I tripping, or I feel like it usually be the lookouts that be the first people getting shot? In movies and shows, they usually clear the lookout first before they go inside any place. I don't know if I would want to be a lookout now.
That means rival cartel. You're paid $100 a week.
100? That's it? Honestly, I feel like anyone that has a job in the cartel is like you were forced into it. It's either $100 a week or your life. But either way, 400 bucks a month? Oh, I'm good off of those, bruh. Can you even afford rent with that cost?
Cash. No questions. The other guys don't talk to you. You're furniture. But you're learning. You see how the system works. The police drive by twice a day. They wave. They're on payroll. The real threat is the Marines. They can't be bought. One day, a convoy rolls through. You freeze. You forgot to send the warning. 30 seconds later, your phone explodes with messages. Where were you? You asleep? A man appears next to you. He doesn't yell. He just looks at you. Next time, we bury you in the desert.
Dude, you might as well do that. You paying me 100 bucks a month. I mean, 100 bucks a week. What am I gonna do with that? That's dead ass like $15 a day. You don't even got enough money to buy you a meal the entire day.
You don't forget again. Level 2. The transporter. You're 18. A man approaches you at a gas station. You know how to drive? Of course you do. Good.
So you telling me off the simple fact I told another grown man I could drive a car? My next step is to be a transporter? Yeah, bro, I was just telling you this for fun. I was just letting you know that I got my driver's license. The whole time now I gotta transport some dangerous criminals?
Good. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Warehouse on the south side. You show up. There's a white semi-truck. The cargo area is loaded with watermelons. Hundreds of them. Underneath the watermelons, welded into the floor, are 500 kilograms of methamphetamine. Your route? Sinaloa to Tijuana. 8 hours. If you get stopped, you're going to prison for 20.
Dude, please tell me they making the big bucks then. Cause they obviously have to risk so much.
You're going to prison for 20 years.
And there is a high chance that you're gonna get searched. You better be telling me they make about $10,000 a month. Minimum starting fee.
If you make it, you get 3,000. You drive.
Oh, 3,000 a trip. Is that worth it? Would y'all do it for 3,000?
Every time you see headlights in the mirror, your stomach drops. But you make it. You park at a warehouse. Men unload the truck. One of them hands you an envelope. You've never held this much money in your life. You do it again next week.
You really want to do it? What about this? You drive off the road and you sell the drugs yourself. Yeah, you might get pot, but guess what? I'm pretty sure that's like millions of dollars of substances.
And the week after, you're making more in a month than your father made in a year before the cartel killed him for refusing to sell his land. Your work becomes routine.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Your father got popped by the cartel and your bright idea was to join them? If you can't beat them, join them? I don't know. That man does not care.
You stop being scared. That's when people get sloppy. That's when they get caught. Your cousin gets arrested at a checkpoint. He's 15 years in Altiplanto. Your cartel doesn't send lawyers. They just find a new driver. Level 3. The collector. You've been driving for 2 years. No arrests. No accidents. You've proven you're reliable. Now they give you a gun and a list of addresses.
Okay.
You're a collector. Business owners in the plaza pay a monthly tax. It's not optional. A taco stand pays $500. A pharmacy pays $2,000.
Why the pharmacy gotta pay? Unless the pharmacy's getting their drugs from you. You know how terrible that is? The fact that a place that's supposed to help sick patients has to get their drugs from the cartel. Why the pharmacy gotta pay? Aren't you guys gotta pay the pharmacy itself?
Nightclub pays $10,000. You go door to door. You collect the envelopes. Most people pay without issue. They know the rules. But there's always someone who thinks they're smart. A restaurant owner tells you he can't pay this month.
And what are you gonna do? Take off a limb? Calm down, bro. Just give him another month.
Business is slow. You nod. You leave. You come back that night with 2 other guys. You smash every window. You break every table.
Well, now the job is gonna be much harder. Nigga, if they ass couldn't afford the rent the first time, what makes you think they gonna afford it now that you damaged all their shit?
You beat the owner unconscious in his own kitchen. The next month, he pays double. You're making $1,500 a week. You buy a used BMW. You buy your mom a new house. She doesn't ask where the money comes from. She just cries and hugs you. But you're also now a target. Rival cartels want your territory.
How is your mom even accepting that money? They deadass killed her husband. I guess to each their own.
The government wants to make examples. Every time you collect, you're exposed. Level 4.
What?
The cell leader. You're 25. You run a cell. 10 men. Your job is simple. Move product and protect territory. The cartel supplies you with 100 kilos of cocaine every month.
Okay.
You break it down. You sell it to distributors. You send the money up the chain. You keep 10%. That's $50,000 to $100,000 a month in your pocket.
Okay, so what is that? The 4th rank? Next rank better be making $500,000 a month. If y'all making that much, why don't y'all just quit way quicker? I understand they probably force you to be in this, but like I'm like, bro, you gotta quit while you ahead.
You're also responsible for security. If CJNJ decides to try to move into your plaza, you respond with violence.
You see, that's the problem. Yo, no amount of money is worth ending a life. Y'all could be paying me $100 million a day. No.
You don't wait for orders, you handle it. A rival crew kills one of your lookouts, you find where they operate. You send 6 guys with AK-47s. They walk into a bar and open fire, then 12 people die. 5 of them were civilians. It makes the news. The government promises justice, but the governor is on payroll. Nothing happens. You're living well. You have a house with a pool. You have a girlfriend who thinks you own a construction company. You have respect. But you're also managing chaos. Your men are young and stupid. They get high on their own supply. They start fights. They attract attention. You have to discipline them. Sometimes that means a beating. Sometimes that just means a bullet.
Do y'all think y'all have what it takes to end someone's life? I don't, bro. Even if someone else has a gun on them and I have to end their life because they're bad, I feel like I low-key kind of shake. Psych, nigga! Don't play with me, nigga. It's big wax show, bitch. Tell me that wasn't impressive, nigga. I know I struck fear in some of y'all niggas' hearts.
Pressure from above is constant. The regional boss wants more money. Always more. If you don't deliver, you're replaced. And replacement is permanent. Level 5.
Damn.
The regional operator. You control a city now. Maybe it's Reynosa or Nuevo Laredo. You have 5 cell leaders reporting to you. You manage the supply, the distribution, and the violence.
That's too much. That's too much things to handle, bro. I'm trying to actually enjoy my wealth.
Your meetings are in a safe house that change every week. You arrive in armored SUVs. You have bodyguards. You carry a gold-plated pistol you've never actually fired. Your job is to think strategically. The plaza boss wants to expand into a neighborhood state. You plan the operation. You identify the weak points in the rival cartel's territory. You bribe local police to stand down. You coordinate the assault.
Yo, why are all these stickmen like some chuds? Is everyone that's dealing with these roles just big?
Your men roll into the town at 3 a.m. They kill the rival cell leader and his crew. They hang bodies from a bridge with the message, "This plaza belongs to Sinaloa." You also manage the money. Millions of—
Bro, the thought of carrying a dead body underneath a bridge so you could hang them. Like, the traffic gotta be very slow at nighttime. And like, how do y'all decide? When there's no cars, is that when y'all move or y'all don't care?
Dollars flow through your hands every month. You can't deposit in the bank. You launder it. You buy restaurants, car washes, construction companies, legitimate businesses that hide illegal profits. You're making $200,000 a month. You have properties in 3 states. You have a wife and kids who live separately from your work.
Dude. Doing something highly illegal like this and having children is crazy as hell. How are you gonna want your kids to live a better life and you out here murdering people? I don't know. Wow.
Life. You'll tell them you're an import/export guy. They don't ask questions, but the walls are closing in. The DEA has your phone tapped. You know this because your lawyer told you, so you communicate through messengers.
Bro, that's another reason why I can never be a cartel leader. I mean, obviously, besides killing people, the fact that my phone could be tapped at any moment. What if I'm watching something, bro? Like, you telling me the camera could be on? The DEA agent could just see me stroking my shit? That's more concerning to me.
Meet in person, you speak in code. You're also fighting a 2-front war. The government wants you arrested. Rival cartels want you dead. And ambitious men in your own organization want your position. You sleep 4 hours a night. You trust no one completely, not even your brother. Level 6, the plaza boss. You run the state. Every drug shipment, every murder, every bribe goes through you.
Why is he smirking through every murder? Bro, I feel like some of these people just genuinely don't have a heart. The first thing that they seen when they were a baby had to be someone else getting shot. Because I don't know how you could stomach all of that and still be normal.
You have 500 men working under you. You generate $20 million a month for the cartel.
I don't understand. Why don't you just retire after a month? Just 1 month's work, just get your plane ticket, go to a different country. Restart life. Hopefully nobody notices you.
Cartel, but you're a ghost. The public doesn't know your face. You don't do interviews. You don't appear in photos. You live in a compound in the mountains. 20-foot walls, armed guards, attack dogs. Your work is politics. You negotiate with other cartels to avoid unnecessary wars. You'll meet with governors and generals. You don't threaten them, you make them offers. A suitcase with $2 million, a share of the profits, a piece of the empire. Most of them take it. The ones who don't, they get exposed. Photos of them with mistresses, evidence of corruption. Their careers are destroyed, and if they still refuse, they disappear. You're also a CEO. You manage logistics on a massive scale, cocaine from Colombia, precursor chemicals from China, marijuana from the mountains, heroin from poppy fields. You coordinate shipments.
Wait, this whole time heroin come from something as pretty as that? Damn, bruh.
Across continents. You manage tunnels under the border. You manage submarines. You manage drones. You're making $1 million a month personally, but money is just a number on a screen. You have everything you could want and nothing you actually need.
Okay, then stop it, bro. Just stop it.
Go to your daughter's quinceañera? That's too dangerous. You can't visit your mother's grave. Snipers might be waiting.
If that's not even worth it, is it worth the trade? All the money in the world, but your ass can't even go home and see your parents?
You live in a golden cage, and the paranoia is eating you alive. Your head of security might be working for the DEA. Your accountant might be skimming. Your right-hand man might be planning a coup. You execute 2 of your men based off suspicion alone.
Damn!
Better be safe than sorry.
You gonna kill your own brother? Bro, I'm sorry. One thing about me, I don't think I could ever end my family's life for any occasion, bro. I'd rather we all get packed up.
Level 7. The cartel leader. You built this. Maybe you inherited it from your father or your uncle. Maybe you killed your way to the top. Either way, you're the boss now. Your organization moves 100 tons of cocaine a year.
That's not a flex. Why are any of these characters smirking? I'm pretty sure everyone that's in these gangs are probably like severely mentally like deranged.
You have cells in 15 countries. You have politicians in 6 states under your control. You're worth $3 billion.
And you still want to keep doing this?
But your name is on every wanted list in the world.
Has there ever been a single cartel leader that has lived their entire life? Just off of them odds alone, I would never do this.
US has 10 million bounty on you. The Mexican
Yo, he got 3 billion. What is 10 million? You better give someone $1 billion.
government has special forces hunting you. You move between safe houses every 3 days. You communicate through encrypted messages that are destroyed after being read. You've had plastic surgery twice. Your own children don't even recognize you. You meet with the leaders of other cartels. You divide Mexico like a business deal. You get Sinaloa and Sonora. They get Tamaulipas and Veracruz. Everyone makes money. Everyone stays alive, but it never lasts.
What?
Someone always gets greedy. War breaks out. Hundreds die. Towns become battlefields. And you can't stop. If you try to retire, your own people will kill you.
See? And even if you do retire, your ops might want to come after you. Like, there's no happy ending at all. It's like you get a whole bunch of money that you can't even really use for what, to live to like 50 if you're good?
You know too much. You're too dangerous to be left alive. You're the most powerful criminal in the Western Hemisphere. You're also the most hunted man on Earth. Level 8. Supermax. They got you. Maybe it
So how is that the top level? How is that level 8? Your ass just got caught.
was a raid. Maybe it was a betrayal. But you're in the cell of ADX Florence, Colorado. 23 hours a day in isolation. Concrete walls. Steel door. No windows. You'll die here. There's no escape. No bribe works.
How is that level 8
no
then?
army can break you out. El Chapo tried twice. He's in the cell next to yours now. You had billions. You had an empire. Now you have 4.
See, that gotta be the worst thing known in mankind. For you to have everything you want in the world, to go back to that, literally.
Concrete walls in the rest of your life to think about every person you killed to get there.
Terrible.
Level 9.
Death?
The successor. But the cartel doesn't die with you. Your nephew takes over. Or your son. Or your lieutenant. Someone always steps up. The drugs keep flowing. The money keeps moving. The bodies keep piling up. The cycle never ends. You were the king.
That gotta be depressing to see your own child that you seen was innocent grow up to be a murderer. Like, I feel like you gotta be a failure after that.
You're a legend. A cautionary tale. A ghost story that parents tell their kids. This is what happens when you get too greedy. When you think you're untouchable. But there's always another kid in Culiacan, sitting outside a convenience store, watching the road, waiting for his chance. This is the cartel. Not a gang, a business. $1 billion empire built on blood and corruption, and it's still running.
Moral of the story, don't join a cartel, because the only thing that is guaranteed is death. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. Catch the streams, check out the gaming channel, man, all that good stuff. Stay safe, waxer for life. Love y'all, and peace.